Hello, welcome back for some more MTG Arena Foundations drafting. Hopefully this will be the beginning of our redemption arc. We have had some decent drafts, but our draws have not been overly kind to us. A lot of white in this pack. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. As long as this creature has 3 or more counters, it's flying. Right? This is a very powerful card. We'd like to get the Joust through, the Healer's Hawk, or the Inspiring Paladin back. Any of those is fine. It goes really well with Revenge of the Rats. We get some stuff in the graveyard, and then bring like 3 or 4 rats back. So we'd be fine with that too. Uh, also, Elfsworn Giant got some landfall, making elves. Really good. It's probably best in the red-white tokens deck, but it's fine first pick. We're going to try and be a little more careful with our picks this time around. I always think that and say that to myself, and then I just get caught up in drafting. All right, Celestial Armor is a good card. Mischief, basically it's a 2/0 indestructible hexproof combat trick with flying. It's a very complicated combat trick that can also give +2/0 and flying later to break board stalls. Mischievous Pup is good. Vanguard Seraph would be fine. Offer You Can't Refuse isn't that great unless it hits your Planeswalker on turn 3, and then it's just a beating. Eaten Alive is fine. Hungry Ghoul is fine, but we're going to take the Celestial Armor. Here, I think, let's see, so we got Blood Thief, Sure Strike. I think we're going to continue with the white cards. We'll get the Helpful Hunter over the Felidar Savior. We could take the Brineborn Cutthroat. This could be a trick for that. It's not necessarily the colors we were thinking were going in. Any of these would be fine. Maybe we just stick white for now. Take the Hunter of the Savior. Probably the Savior. It's stronger than the Hunter. A lot of interesting choices we could be making. Alright, sticking with white for now. Time stop. And I don't know if this is how it's supposed to work, but if you have a spell on the stack, it exiles it, which is rough. No white cards, so we're getting cut off white. We could take the Gold Vein pick, kind of stay open, or we could start looking at a second color. Goblin Surprise would be good with this, but we'll look at one of these. There's Frenzied Goblin, or we take the pick. I think we'll just go ahead and take Arbiter of Woe, just because it's uncommon. Alright, white's getting cut off, so we need to start looking at a second color. Alright, Ink Mage. Okay, Tolarian Terror is for a spells deck, which this deck is not at the moment. Witness Protection, Gutless Plunderer. We could pick the Armasaur Guide if we're trying to go wide. But I think we'll take the Plunderer since we already have the Arbiter of Woe. Alright, here we have the Heir Apparent, Wardens of the Cycle. Creature die this turn, gain 2 life, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Alright, well, I think we'll just take a Burglar Rat here. Although we probably actually want Heir Apparent for Sky Knight Squire. Burglar Rat goes better with Arbiter. We got another Burglar Rat, but we're going to take the removal here. Eaten Alive. Red's kind of looking open, and blue is also looking open. We will take the Pilfer, though. We may end up not in white. White is getting cut really hard. We first picked 3 white cards, and then we haven't seen another white card since then. Alright, there's the Inspiring Paladin, but now do we just want Revenge of the Rats? I think we can pick up a Revenge, well, maybe we can pick up an Inspiring Paladin later. This might just be a Revenge deck. Squad Rallier's fine. Power 2 or less, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of our creatures right now. And we can do something like put this in the graveyard and then cast it off of a Gutless Plunderer trigger. Another Gutless Plunderer. Okay. This is best in the red-black raid deck, but it's fine here, especially if we can give something flying. Third Gutless Plunderer, which is no guts, we're just a skeleton pirate deck. We could have been blue-white and been kind of okay. The choice was Imprisoned in the Moon over Arbiter of Woe in that pack. Yeah, not the best situation to be in right now. I feel like our first pack was relatively weak. We don't really have a good theme. We don't have good removal. We'll take the blue card. Throw a possibility. We may go into okay. And then we open a Krenko and an Alesha. Alright, so maybe we... Oh, this is a tough one. Maybe we go into black-red. Or maybe we just take the Nighthawk. No, I think we at least splash for Alesha. Alright. Now we have a Reassembling Skeleton, Juggernaut, take a Make Your Move, Swiftblade Vindicator, and Fake Your Own Death, maybe? We'll take the skeleton. Alright. Perforating Artist. We'd like some other good removal. Mossborn Hydra. Zombify. We'll take a Zombify. Yeah, alright, so maybe we're just looking for... Man, these packs are giving us some really weird signals. This can be like free raid, bring it back for a Sky Knight Squire trigger. Do we take the blast just because we don't have removal, or do we take the pick? I think we take the pick. Take the land so we can splash white for free-ish. This is just I mean, Alesha's pretty strong, but man, this draft does not feel good. We have one removal spell. We need to start prioritizing removal pretty highly. We really need some burst lightning, some stabs. We haven't seen a single one. We've only seen it, we haven't seen a lot of removal at all in these packs. We're in pack 2, pick 7. We've seen one other Eaten Alive that I can recall, and the expensive red removal spell. I might have just missed. I didn't look through the Alesha pack super thoroughly. Maybe we go 3-color, like something like this. Throw a possibility. Oh man. Some of these drafts are just... Alright, so here's our braid. We're taking that. We'd love to do something silly with Progenitus, but we don't really have that, and we'd also like the Infestation Sage. But we need the removal. Alright. Goblin Borders or the Haster. If we're going 3-color, we're sticking with the single mana cost as much as possible. We're not running any of those. Sure, Sower of Chaos. Wow. Just not super pleased with the draft so far. This can actually take for Alesha. Probably only run 2 Plunderers. Probably don't run the Heir Apparent unless, yeah, just not enough value there. It's just a 2-mana 2/2. So I know someone else is in red because we passed the Krenko and it didn't come back. We're definitely not going to be in green or blue, so it didn't matter which one we picked there. We could just cut all the white. Celestial Armor is nice, but none of these are strong enough to cause us to splash if it makes our deck weaker. Alright, Muldrotha is not a possibility. Involuntary Employment can be good, but we're going to take the second Perforating Artist. Evolving Wilds and the land, hopefully we can wheel one of those. And we'd be happy with either of these cards wheeling as well. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead, cut the white. Bit unfortunate. We only have 1 rare in our deck at this point. Spinner of Souls. Maybe green was the way to go. So we will take a Figure on Death at this point. It's a good trick. Can be a bit of a blowout on opponents. Or do we take the Macabre Waltz? We'll take the combat trick over the waltz. Maybe we can pick another waltz up later. This can make blocks kind of bad. We took the Revenge of the Rats because we wanted to run the Squire. Maybe we do keep the Squire in just for fun. Okay. Second Zombify. Or do we splash for a Luminous Rebuke, or do we take the Battlesong Berserker? I think 1 Zombify is fine. Take the Berserker. Right, now we want... Yeah, we'll take the Ghoul. Now we want the Involuntary Employment. Take the red-black land. We're not running the Bolt Wave. The Hungry Ghoul's good. It makes the... We didn't see any of the Gormans. Alright, Burglar Rat's good. We've seen a lot more white in this, in pack 3. Incinerating. What do we have? We have 4 instants. 2 of those are a sure strike. I think we actually have to take the Incinerating Blast here, just because we don't have removal. We've Eaten Alive and Incinerating Blast. Alright, Seismic Rupture might be kind of important in this deck. It hits our stuff, but a lot of a lot of our opponents are going to have boards that we just need to clear off. Yeah, we're actually really, really in trouble if our opponent has any number of flyers. We don't have any cheap removal. We needed stabs, we should have, you know what, here's what we should have done. We saw all those Luminous Rebukes coming, and we should have, oh, there's the involuntary employment. Okay, perfect. We should have, we're going to put that back, taken it, splashed white for the removal that we saw. We're going to take the Cyclops and not run it. It's really more for the red-blue deck. What do we cut here? I mean, the Zombify wield, but I think we're going to actually take the Goblin Surprise. Run away together. Stomper, we're not going to run the Barrier, and Light Shield Duo. Alright. So we have like 3 pieces of removal. We need to make some cuts. Do we have any? We don't have any removal in white. Let's see. The Fake Your Own Death, Ghoul, Skeleton. Oh, we have the Abrade. I forgot about the Abrade. So we have Abrade, Eaten Alive, Incinerating Blast, Involuntary Employment plus the Ghoul. You make 2 cuts. We have the Seismic Rupture. I actually think that's really bad in this deck. I think we just run 41, or we cut the Thrill of Possibility. Yeah, I think we just run it like this. Alright. We have a couple of similar effects if we can attack. Well, fingers crossed. Good draws, good opening hand, no mulligans, and bad draws for our opponents. Alright, 2 mana. 2 mana spells. Need 1 more for Alesha, and then we can start beating. Alright, they've mulliganed. They're going down to 6. We're on the play. Alright. There's our 3rd land. They're running blue. Does not look like they have the counterspell. Okay, so in this case, we're going to go for the Pilfer first, to make sure they don't have any counterspells. Okay, Think Twice, Arcane Epiphany, Double Mocking Sprite, Uncharted Voyage. Alright, Arcane Epiphany can go. Don't want to let them reload later because they play this and then they can play that almost immediately afterwards. Alright. I'm going to head and attack in. They didn't block. They can Uncharted Voyage now, or they can Mocking Sprite and then Think Twice. Ho ho ho, okay. We're going to get rid of their Mocking Sprite. After we hit them in the face, of course. And then sacrifice it. So they can reset one of our creatures. All right. Now, okay, so they can still reset one of our creatures. Yep. Not sacrificing. Yeah, we want that on top. There's no point in sacrificing because it will trade anyway. This is an instant, yeah. Let's make some 1/1s. And get in there. And we get our Hungry Ghoul back. Haha. Alright, what you got? Okay. I think they're just dead here. Yeah, so we're going to sack the skeleton, bring it back, and now I think they just die. Nice. Whew, that's a bit scary. If they had one more turn, they would have won that game because they clear off our board with their dragon and then just smack us in the face. Whew. All right. Now, if we save our involuntary employment for some big spell like that, where we hit them for 11 in a single turn, because you can attack for 7, do 4 damage to their, to them. All right. Beginning of the comeback. Let's see. All right. 3 mana. Okay-ish spells. It's not the best. Okay, we keep doing that though. We keep getting Alesha and we're happy. We'd like to pilfer them to make sure they don't have a burst lightning, because I guarantee they have a burst lightning. Alright, a ruby. No blocks. Do we Gutless Plunder? No, I think we Alesha, because we can. This has first strike, so they can't attack him. They're gonna burst lightning it. Yep. But we can zombify it back. All right. So, what I actually want to do is block with the rat, then zombify the Alesha back to make them discard a card. But we have to attack to do that, and we'd be happy to attack. Yeah, removal spell. Oh, gross. Okay. So now we just get the plunderer back. So we'll take 8 here. We will attack with the rat. Do we have trample? No. Alright, Zombify Alesha. Wait. Oh, mana value. Oops. Alright, no blocks here. Well, that's a bit rough. They're gonna block it? They're not gonna block it. Alright, skeleton and pass turn. None of these have what's it called? Attack with everything. Alright. Go ahead and create 2 1/1s. Block here, block there, block there. That's annoying. Yeah, I think they got us. I misread the card. We can actually make a ton of rats and bring a skeleton back. Alright, they got us. Alright, alright. I forgot the rats came in tapped. Yeah, I think we made a misplay or two, plus they just had the we should have attacked with Alesha more. She needs to be attacking. I remembered the wording on the card. It's mana value, not power. Alright. Mistakes were made. Card I don't normally play with. Yeah, we'll keep this a little slow, but that's fine. We'll do double perforating artist, and we can goblin surprise to get some fodder for eating alive. Strix lookout. All right. They're 3 color and have perfect mana. Essence scatter. I've got another one. They're not going to Essence scatter. Okay. Going to ambush wolf. Yikes. Alright, I think we trade the ambush wolf for the ambush wolf here. We're not going to take huge... Nope, they're going to bite down. Gross. Alright. Okay. I think we will try and goblin surprise their ambush wolf next turn. Hopefully they don't ever refute. Alright, no refute. Do you have a... You don't. Okay, perfect. Sarah Angel. Well, we have just the thing for a Sarah Angel. Get that out of here. That's exactly why we're running Incinerating Blast. Yeah, the 14 turn clock is not that scary. Alright. Alright, draw a card, discard a card. Probably should kill that before they can start digging their way to Stroke of Midnight. Okay. We'll wait to see if they have any removal for our perforating artist first. Mischievous Mystic. Alright, here's where we kill their card draw effect. Alright. So we're going to attack in here. Fake our own death. Alright. We really should have... We didn't have a good fake your own death target for... If they play something big, will involuntary employment it? Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. But they trade because this has death at... Oh, they didn't want to trade it. Alright, this is good. We will take control of this. We will just attack with a 4/4. Then we will sacrifice it. Get rid of their 3/3. And play the Firebrand Archer. They can discard a card, take 3, or sack the Scavenging. We need one more land to do this. We probably should have been... Okay. We will see if they have any nasty flash business. Yeah, this red-black deck's working out pretty good so far. They're 3-color. Alright, they have to discard a card or sack side. Nice. Game? Handshake? Hands across the table. What you got? You have removal for the 5/4? Okay. Well, it's game. That's game. Yep, there you go. Feels good. Alright. Red black bringing us back. 2 and 1. Let's keep it rolling. 2 and 1. Let's keep it rolling. And we might have been able to do something on the loss. If we may have made a small misplay there. Probably not, but you know. Sometimes you make minor mistakes. Cards you're not used to playing with, you're not familiar with. Alright, getting a lot of our 3-drop hands. We go first. We will keep it. It's not our best option. 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. No, okay. Well, we're going to plunder first because we can attack into anything. And then we'll goblin borders. Green, blue. What you got? Aegis Turtle. Yep, we can attack into anything. What you got? You got nothing. Playing the wall. Or the turtle, I guess. The wall is the 06. Trying to be the card draw green blue deck. Just trying to hold the ground down. I mean, if you got... We're not going to let you come in and get a free treasure. Felling Blow my 4/3. Okay. That won't do it. Alright. I think we make some goblins next turn. We'll save the Zombify for something really good. They get a treasure. Probably should have held back so they couldn't get a treasure. Yeah. If they play something with only 6... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're killing that right away. Oh, that's a sorcery. Oops. Should have Goblin Surprise there. That's my bad. Yeah, don't clear out my graveyard. Counterspell? You have a Refute. You have a Bite Down. What you got? You got 3 mana. Bite Down, okay. Bit rude, but we're not going to let you decline. Question is, what do we zombify? It's unfortunate we're letting him get the treasure. We shouldn't have blocked that first turn. Heraldic Banner. Green, okay. Playing something nasty? Oh yeah, they're playing something nasty. Okay. We're gonna need an exile effect for this. Alright, we're gonna pass turn. I'm gonna play Goblin Surprise to give us 2 1/1s. Gonna Arbiter of Woe off the Goblin Surprise. We don't care if they get a treasure at this point. Like, they already have 5 mana. Yeah, we messed up. I think I meant to cast this the other turn. Minor mistake. To attack in. Ambush Wolf. Wow, okay. Interesting choice. And a High Fate Trickster? Alright, we just messed up. We messed up. We got a little greedy. Only 2 flash creatures. Like, how do you expect them to be holding 2 flash creatures? Alright. Can I win? I can't win. 2... Wow. Holding green and blue big power flash creatures. Turtle did it. With the turtle plus the scavenging is gross. Alright, 2-2. Let's try and get up to 4 wins at least. That's it's definitely an interesting pairing. We had a couple answers for the turtle. We don't have any answers for something like the Sylvan Scavenging or a Phyrexian Arena or something like that. We have 0 ways to deal with that. We just have to try and attack. But double flash creature. Yeah, definitely was not ready for that. Alright, this is a mulligan, unfortunately. No action. Much better. Arbiter of Woe goes back. Rats into Perforating Artist. Alright, opponent's on a mulligan too. Maybe we can do something about it. White. Alright. Put him down like it's a double mulligan. I think twice. Alright, they're white-blue. Get the triggers going for Perforating Artist. Really? Really? That's just... If they have a second Essence Scatter, I'm just gonna laugh so hard. Second Essence Scatter. Unbelievable. These are uncommons, by the way. Alright. Our Plunder down. Yeah, don't want all those lands. Could just put everything in the graveyard, but I think we're just going to be attacking him for 3 Death Touch. Double Essence Scattered. And our big flyers on the bottom of our deck. Cathar Commando. Yeah, everybody's just got all the flash creatures today. Unbelievable. Holding double Essence Scatter. They have 2 in the deck, and they were in the top 5, like 6 cards. Just mono instants. Healer's Hawk. Great. Alright, what do we got? Mana value? We don't. Alright. You better not have a 3rd counter spell. You're holding Refute. Is there something that gives Death Touch? I don't think there is. Oh, we should have put that there, actually. That was my bad. Because then that's mana value less than power. Ah, darn. We totally messed that up. Totally messed that up. Now that we've got 4 cards in hand. This is unbelievable. Alright, we've put 2 swamps in the bin. We don't have a way to shuffle, I don't think. Wow, we really have screwed up a few different times here. Alright, put that here. Yeah. What you got? Alright, they're not risking the trade. Wow. We messed up again. Make your move of all things. And they're just surveilling out of any lands. Alright, Cathar Commando. You cannot see how absolutely ridiculously hard I am rolling my eyes right now. Yeah, and they're just filtering their lands out with this 06 wall. Double Essence Scatter. Yep, we're just infinitely blocking this Tolarian Terror. They are 5 or 6 cards deeper in their deck now after being on a mulligan. Might need to slow it down a touch. Alright. Kill their flyer. this on the rat. Pass turn. Alright, skeleton. Desk on the bottom. Uncharted Voyage. Wow, this is just such a beating. Double Essence Scatter. Taking 5 here. You have a Zombify. Can get what, our Perforating Artist back? Well, actually, get the Alesha back. Better not have another counterspell. Come on. This should get... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now we've got a Death Toucher for your 3/5. We got a First Striker for your 3/1. That's what I'm talking about. That's Zombify to get 2 creature cards back to the battlefield. That's a powerful move right there. Zombify Alesha after attacking with the Burglar Rat. Now they do have 3 cards in hand. They have 1, 2, 4, 5 lands in the graveyard, and now 7 on the battlefield. Ah, another flyer. Gross. Yeah, they don't have a lot of lands. They forgot Alesha had First Strike. I think either that or they've got a trick in their hand. They forgot. They could have killed our Goldvein pick. Let's attack with the Artist. We're on a bit of a clock with the Elemental. Alright, we need good removal. Okay. We're gonna get our Ghoul back. So that we can start making them discard stuff. If we need to. They had 3 Essence Scatters in their deck. What? At this point, we might just win by decking them. That's right. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, that's a little unfortunate. We do have 2 Death Touchers though, which is nice. Yep. You're tapped out, which means your flyer's dead. This is why we were holding the land. So we can dig down, submit 1. Ooh. Alright, put that there. Attack in for 4. Alright, they're trading their Tolarian Terror off. We still have a Gutless Plunderer. Do we have any more recursion effects from the graveyard? I don't think so. The Skeleton. They have 9 cards. they have a Sunblessed Healer. They can get back the Healer's Hawk. Okay. We gotta kind of go for this now. Here, pitch your Uncharted Voyage. Put this here. Attack with both. They can wall on the ghoul. Or nothing. Interesting choice. Alright, this holds back the hunter. Yeah, they've got to kill us on 1 damage per turn before they draw too many cards. That clock is not fast enough. Unfortunately, we have a lot of lands to draw. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna hold that and not attack. Because if they play something bigger, we need to be able to kill it. Right now, they are not going to win like this. Yep. Let's see, that's Ward 2. This is 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yep. Auto pay. Don't have a counterspell. All right. No attacks. We got more action. Oh no. Oh no. We need another one of our removal spells. Okay. Attack with ghoul. They gonna put their wall in front of it? They're not. Alright. We have 3 turns. This is gonna be so close. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't have anything. They have to keep everything, even if it's a land. I don't know why they're surveilling. They know what they put on the bottom of their deck because they mulliganed. So we have so many dead draws. This is just the most ridiculous game. Alright. We gotta start putting a little pressure on them. Let's see, we have the rats card, we have... Man, we just need to draw one of our other removal spells. And we took the one that gets non-flyers out. That doesn't quite do it. Alright, you go here. We have one more turn. Oh, this does actually do something. Gets rid of their wall. Gets rid of their wall. Which which means we can really put them on a clock, unless they have something good. Oh, of course. Of course, you have the Flash Flyer. Everybody has the Flash Flyer today, the rare. They have 2 cards left at deck. We were so close. We were so close. Yeah, kill the rat. Kill the borders. Oh, we had involuntary employment plus the ghoul. Could have done it. A couple of minor mistakes in other games. I don't feel like we really made too many mistakes in this game. They just were filtering their deck and drawing just what they needed with that wall, and we didn't have the removal we needed to get past it. So they had triple Essence Scatter? Or was that the other one? So we had Fake Your Own Death. We had, I think we had the Abrade. No, I think we might have used the Abrade already. We had Sure Strike. We had Firebrand Archer. We had another Perforating Artist, maybe? Revenge of the Rats. Yeah, just had too many lands left. That's unfortunate. Well, it's a little bit better than the last 2 games, and at least we learned some tricks that you can play with Zombify plus Alesha to get 2 creatures back, which is nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.